Your move, your move.
Let's give you this deck profile right here of the Gravekeepers. This is the second entry to the tournament, RogueRunners tournament that we're doing. And each deck, has to have a deck profile as well as a showing of the side deck, the extra deck, and the main deck. And these are the only cards you can run in the tournament. Each will be entered separately as its own deck. So like we have right now, I think we have total so far, we have over 8 decks. So we're just doing non-meta, just rogue decks. So this is the build on the Gravekeepers right here. I hope y'all enjoy, which is my actual personal deck. So I'm really excited to bring this to y'all because I built this over the weekend for y'all. So here we go. 3 Gravekeepers Commandment, AKA 3 Necro Valleys. I mean, this right here is the fusion of the deck. So 3 of these. It's just a fusion, shoot a fusion off. And I have them kind of like separated in what's more important from monsters to spells to traps. Most important to me, Gravekeeper Spiritualist, run 3 of those. I run 3 Gravekeeper Headmans. You gotta summon that out of the game, out of the graveyard, to then continue to do into your, into your fusion place. So I won 1 Gravekeeper's Heretic, unaffected all effects when Necro Valley on the field. Gravekeeper's Recruiter's Search when it goes to the graveyard. Gravekeeper's Priestess, acts as Necro Valley on the field and gains 2. Also Gravekeepers on monster gain 200 attack and defense. So Gravekeepers Visionary. This is a great card. I use it mostly for the fusion, but every now and then I do bring this bad boy out of the graveyard. You contribute some of this card by attributing 1 Gravekeeper's monster to this card. Gain 200 attack for each Gravekeeper's monster in the graveyard. If this face-up would be destroyed, you can discard 1 Gravekeeper's monster instead. You got 1 Gravekeeper's Oracle. You contribute summon this. It says you contribute summon. You contribute 3 monsters or 1 Gravekeeper monster tribute summon, but not set this card. When this card is tribute summoned, you can activate any of these effects and resolve in sequence up to the number of Gravekeepers tributed for its summon. This card gains attack equal to the combined levels of the monsters tributed to tribute summon this on the field times 100. Destroy all set monsters your opponent controls. All monsters your opponent controls lose 200 attack. So this is a fun card. It's pretty good at popping those face downs. So 1 Gravekeeper Spy, just a flip effect. A little slow, but sometimes it's fun to hit them with that. Now, into the spells. I got a lot of spells. Necro Valley, 3, of course. Necro Valley Throne, 3, of course. Gotta search, gotta get that Necro Valley to the field, get everything you need to build your thing. 3 Royal Tributes. When someone gets hit with this, it's kind of devastating to a lot of decks, especially if you have Necro, because you have to have Necro Valley on the field. Locks them out of the graveyard, so it's beautiful. Hidden Temple of the Necro Valley. Stop the special summonings, except for your side. So it's just a nice little lock. I try to get those 3 out. That's my goal most time. Gravekeeper Stille. Just add 2 Gravekeepers from your graveyard to your hand. It doesn't unaffected by Necro Valley. Twin Twister, gotta pop the spells. Terraforming, another quick way to get Necro Valley out. Card of Demise, is great in this deck. I'm running so many spells and traps, more than monsters, so this right here is a quick way to get through more cards. Ultra Polymerization, just because I don't want to be stopped on don't want to be stalling or nothing, can't respond to this, so just a quick way to get my monsters out. Deck Lockdown, two deck lockdowns, just because, no drawing, no adding, no summoning. It's a great card just to have. Like, I run, other things aside deck to be swapped out. A lot of these cards that are not Gravekeepers all have another counterpart in the side deck to be swapped out with. Necro Valley Temple, which is a great card because it makes every single monster on the field lose 500 attack while you control Gravekeeper monster and Necro Valleys on the field. So if you can continuously keep those cards on the field, you'll always be above the monsters pretty much. And also, since every Gravekeeper monster gets a 500 boost, it's a great thing. So also the second effect of this card is you can activate 1 Necro Valley directly from your hand or graveyard if this card is just, like I was saying before, you can be destroyed. If this card is destroyed, you can set 1 Necro Valley from your hand or graveyard. And opponent's effect is in the graveyard. You can set 1 Necro Valley spell trap from the deck except Necro Valley. So that's when it's destroyed, the opponent activates effect. Pretty good one. Imperial Tomb of the Necro Valley. When a spell or monster effect is activated while both a Gravekeeper monster and Necro Valley are on the field, negate the activation if you do destroy it. You can only activate one Imperial Tomb of the Necro Valley per turn. 2 Rite of Spirit, you know, monster reborn for the deck, gotta summon them back out. Quick, 2 Solemn Judgment, stopping summons, stopping spells and traps, and 1 Compulsion Evacuation Device, just because, you know, send it back to their hand, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. So that's it for the main deck, guys. Let's go into the side deck. So we got 2 Effect Veilers, a Gravekeeper's Priestess, Gravekeeper's Visionary, a Gravekeeper's Visionary. Perform power popper up, just to draw power, take some life point damage, but sometimes it's worth it. 2 Call by the Graves, 2 Moon Mirror Shields. My biggest issue that I'm having with this deck is boosting over really high powered monsters. So I added this just to be, you know, kind of a trolly thing and just to boost over someone's monster with when it's way too high. 2 Super Polys, you know, gotta watch out for them darks and those other spellcasters out there. An extra Rite of the Spirit, summon limit, 2 of them, and a Mirror Force on the side deck. So I built the deck mostly so it can be all interchangeable throughout, you know, through your playing. Okay, now 3 Gravekeeper Supernaturalist, 1 Starving Venom, 1 Predaplant Dragonstar Telepia, and 1 Predaplant Triphone Veritatum. So, you know, our Super Poly targets. But this is the second deck that will be entered into our little tournament that we're gonna have and bring to y'all that we want to just continue to do. We also have things that I've been talking to my friends about, them bringing in Metafists cards. I mean, we got the Magician Girls, Shino Birds, Ancient Gears. I'm working on a Roy deck right now and a Fluffle deck. So we got a lot of things coming for y'all. So I really hope y'all stay tuned and just stay active. I mean, comment and everything else like that. We'll be getting back to y'all. We will try to reply as much as we can. You know, we have a Facebook group, RogueRunners Deck Doctors. We have a Facebook page, RogueRunners YG. We have an Instagram. Just check us out and everything, guys. And just, you know, we'll be doing giveaways and stuff like that too soon. So thank you. Okay, let's get this little. Let's get this test play through real quick. Okay. So let's see the hand that we get. Our main point is to go first, so let's see what we got like. Okay, we're got some good stuff here. So, the Necro Valley Throne, of course. Cool. Perfect commander. Pitch to activate Necro Valley itself. Now we have that done. We have a couple good things. So set Solemn Judgment right here. Rite of the Spirit. Set someone who's unaffected by all effects while Necro Valley is on the field. Not bad. See the next turn. You need a Solemn. You can Rite of Spirit, summon your guy back. He's at 21. Not too bad. Our next draw, Twin Twisters. Let's do one more. Valley. Activate this. Get your search. So you want the Gravekeepers Spiritualist. So this is your main card you're gonna go into combos every single time. Summon her. Pitch these two to summon this guy. And he gains a boost times the thing, so 700. Activate this. So so now they can't special summon. You pass your turn. When you search for something for this, I would search for your combo starter. So search for this guy. That way on your opponent's next turn you can hit the same combo. So summon, effect, effective fusion, you get metal. So that's the combos for this deck. I mean, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Simple Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. So this is the second entry to our RogueRunners tournament. So I hope y'all enjoyed and please subscribe to the videos.